Hey, so quick video. I'm making this video just because I couldn't find this info online. If you've got a Honda, I have a 2000 Civic EX, but this applies to a lot of Hondas from that era. When you go to replace the AC idler pulley, you may notice that there is an A and a B on the parts diagram, and it doesn't tell you which one you should buy. So I'll cut to the chase and say that if you're buying a new pulley, Honda only sells a brand new pulley assembly with all of the stuff you need. And it doesn't matter whether your car has A or B, because they're going to sell you a B and it's going to fit. They both fit. So the bracket and the bolt that come out are the same. So you can swap A to B, etc. So if you're curious what the difference is, this right here is an A pulley and this is a B pulley. And you'll notice on the pulley itself that the A pulley has this lip that's in the pulley metal itself goes pretty far in. On the B, it only goes in a little. And what the A stack up looks like is on this side. Okay, so flip it over. Is that you have just the collar, this little cover here, and the nut. On the B stack up, and I've got two of those. This is an old broken pulley. This is a brand new one. On the B stack up, you have a washer, this much bigger cover that actually has a lip that goes under, so the gap is actually facing into the pulley instead of facing out like it is on this one. And then on the inside, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the same kind of collar. I don't know if it's exactly the same. It might be a different size. And then there's like another cover there. So what I think happened is Honda made a revision to this part, switching from this design to this design. And I'm guessing it's because on this design, you have this big gap right here in the front of the pulley. And then on the back, you really have not very much protecting the bearing. I mean, the bearing is sealed, but I guess it wasn't enough. So they switched to this design, which has much more protection for the bearing. I also noticed that on the A pulley, it's using a different bearing. This is a 6203LU, which I'm not sure, but I think is only sealed on one side. I can't really see in there. And that is an off-the-shelf NTN bearing. On the B pulley, they use a 6203LX10, which, if you Google it, all you get is Honda idler pulleys. So I'm guessing this is a custom part that Honda had NTN make for them. So yeah, if you have a Honda which has the A and the B in the diagram for in the parts diagram for the idler pulley, don't worry. If you're buying a pulley assembly, you can buy whichever one. They will both fit on the bracket. The only reason the A and B are in the parts diagram is if you're just replacing the little parts. Like if you just want a new collar or a new nut or new shield or anything like that. So don't worry, just buy a new pulley.